morning, Minxie ladies. It's been a while since we last caught up. I'm so sorry. My huge apologies. School holidays and trying to design and all of that kind of thing. Lots going on at the moment. So big shout out and welcome back to those ladies that we've missed in the past few days. I hope you've enjoyed your long weekends. I certainly have. A lot of time with family, which is quite nice. Anyway, you've got Mother's Day coming up soon, so you can do this for a bit of research for yourself to pass on to your loved ones to give them a little bit of a hint on what you might like, and or you might give this might give you some inspiration for gifting to a mother in your life, or something like that. Also, we will talk a little bit more in depth, but don't forget to enter the Instagram competition, ladies. $1,200 worth of amazing prize up for grabs. We will talk about that a little bit later. So what happened while I was away? Well, an absolute lot of things happened while I was away. And first of all, I think I'm going to show you these little puppies. Now, do you remember, I feel like it was the end of late last year, we were talking about, oh, let's do some new kind of Pearla with the pretty Daisy. And you were like, yeah, let's do it. And we did put them on, and they missed manufacture prior to Chinese New Year. So it's just taken that long for shipping and production to catch up on itself. So they've finally arrived, and you ladies have already, I think Ella did a wee mail out, and you ladies have already been snaffling them up. Now we do have a substantial amount of retailers that have just received these. It was a little bit of a surprise to them in some cases because they'd forgotten they'd ordered them because it was so late in coming through. So this is called the Daisy, Pearla Daisy. This is the white black version. Mm-hmm. So white with the
white milled yellow daisy.
Yep, thank you. And then this is the white milled with the orange daisy on it. So lovely little casual jeans look, little pop of colour to make you feel happy, and to make those little daisies.
Look how bright those daisies are as well.
They're so nice, aren't they? They're so beautiful. So that is your beautiful Pearla Daisy in the white. So ladies, you should be, if you've had our Pearla style before, you know, with the little pearls up the front, and you're a 38, you should be a 38 in this. There's sort of no major changes to the pattern. It's just the application and through the front here. So yeah, in terms of ordering online or ringing your retailer to reserve a pair, you should be the same size as your previous Pearla, which is similar to your bandit fitting if you've had that before. So I'm holding the Tangerine. So if you want to go a little bit bolder, try the Tangerine. Now this is the very last pair that has actually sold out here in our HQ. It's about to go to one of our lovely customers that snaffled these early. So we've sold out here, but we do have plenty of retailers that will have stock of these. And just a reminder that if you go onto our website and you put in the search Pearla Daisy, Pearla Daisy, it will come up with a product, and then just scroll down, it'll give you a list of all the retailers that had this style. So like I said, there's quite a few of them, and they are such a beautiful little shoe. So if you've got any questions while we're on the live, let us know, and Ella and I can work our way through answering those. So yeah, beautiful soft leather. So what else happened while I was gone? Actually, it's a bit of a shame I don't have anything for you laced up to show you the miraculous difference that a shoelace can make in a shoe. Can you pull up on your computer maybe the GIF that Ella has done? Do you know how to do that? Okay, what I'm going to do, Ella's going to do that, and she's just going to, because when I show you this, ladies, you'll go, oh, that looks a little bit uninteresting. What are these? These actually are a beautiful cotton fabric with a shoelace tip on them with little polka dots. So you've got these pinky polka dot, lemon, white with black, black with white spot. And then you've got these amazing florals. So I know there are some ladies out there that love these jadey bright greens, and in behind that background there's a soft lilac, and then also there's this lovely tangerine shade as well in that same floral pattern highlighted in black. There's also a really nice Cobalt Daisy in through here. The background on that is black with the white flowers and lilac flowers, and then you've got the same sort of print but in peachy sort of peachy kind of tealy shades in through there. And then if you want to go Maramiko, I'm calling this Maramiko because it reminds me of her. This is quite a bold daisy print. So you've got white with black, white with green, and then a beautiful ink blue. So if you've got a white plain sneaker, ladies, these look awesome in a white plain sneaker. Equally, they look pretty cool in some of those coloured sort of Cambridge London styles that we have out. So I'm just hustling along here. Actually, any of you got your laces in? No, you haven't. You normally oh no, it's a Renee that's got this little one here with her beautiful Renzo sneaker. So another nice little pop of colour. Now, if you're feeling really, really, really wintry, there's these Luxe Velvet versions here in a 3-pack. So there's a lovely... Now, we did sell out of these pretty quickly, ladies, and they're back in stock again. So if you missed out, they are winging your way to you if you did a pre-order for them, and or now they're back in stock. So you've got Luxe Velvet here, 3-pack, sort of like a khaki green, a denim blue, and a lavender lilac. And then you've got satin 3-pack here, which is a super cobalt blue, coppery tangerine, and then a nice hot pink. Now, have we got it up, Ella?
It's up.
Okay, we're going to make you seasick, ladies, and take you back into the office here. Sorry. And so this is the gift here. So we just wanted to show you what a difference it makes when they're actually laced into a shoe. Actually, it's all a bit big. Well, and it's all a bit big. It's hard for the... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Annie's got something up for us. Let's have a look at... So Annie's got this up for us online. Sorry, ladies. See, that's one of the... Was it London?
Yeah.
Oh no, Cambridge shoe with a beautiful matching lemon lace. That there is your London lilac with the pink satin lace in it, which is so pretty. That's a front on
Cobalt.
Yeah, let's have a look at the cobalt.
We also are pretty low in stock. I think we have one left of this style, so these are our retailers here that have this particular one.
So Ballantyne's in Christchurch, Ella and Co-op North, Jane's in Matamata, Kelly's Footwear in that's spelt wrong, footwear.
Yeah,
they're in Palmerston North,
that.
Rosita's in Style 358.
Here we go.
Here we go. Sorry, ladies. We hate an uninteresting, boring screen to look at. So those are your bold colourway. That's the other 3-pack there that's back in stock. So they're nice and bold. So that's, you can see our little bandit sneaker on the left. I have the lilac khaki blue coming, but I'm now drawn to the bold with the pattern one. So that I know, I'm so sorry. But you know what? It's such a fun way to just look at that. Ooh. The spotty Cambridge sneaker with that cobalt lace. It just makes such a huge difference. So there you go. There's the white sneaker with the hot pink satin lace. Right, now I'm going to carry on because these ladies want some Mother's Day inspiration. Sorry for the messy office, ladies. Thanks, girls. Right, so I've got a few little ladies tuned in today. So a couple of random things I'm going to quickly whiz through for you. Ella's put out like a little selection of gifting ideas that are mostly under 50. Is that right, Ella? So the shoelaces are, I think the single printed ones are 15.
Yep.
The packs are,
yep.
I don't know, 30, something like that. You have to go and have a look online.
Yep.
If you missed out at Christmas, we launched Annie's little skipping rope. So this is a very cool skipping rope. Little pink handles. The You Look Good to remind you that you're going to be looking great after you've done a little bit of exercise, feeling better about yourself. And then you've got this lovely strong cord in through there. So we all use these. Very simple to use. They come in a little pack like that. So if you want to kind of encourage your mum to do a bit of skipping, then this is a good idea. And I think these are only $15 and they're really cute. So of course I've got the leather wrap bracelet on. These are, I'll take off my little top. Just a reminder, the Lux hoodie that I've got on is actually still on special. The girls haven't taken it off special. So you can see how it's actually pairs back lovely with like the new skirt that's coming out for winter.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, loving it. The pockets, elasticated waistband, can eat all the pies. It's cotton. It's just lovely. Nice heavy cotton. So these, we have them in black and we also have them in the white leather there as well. Really nice and easy to use and wear. Add a bit of attitude to your outfit. We've got also Spotty Masks we still have available, which I just use mine all of the time and I just wash it. I don't I don't buy all those disposable ones, although I do for the kids, but I just use these and just rotate them every Friday, do a massive big wash. I get a bit of makeup on the inside, but you know what, with a bit of that spray stuff and it kind of comes off, which is good. and it's back to clean again. So you've got the masks there, and if you want to jazz up your mask a bit, if you're still having, like if you're working at retail, for example, and you've got to have your mask on you at all times, then a lanyard is a really good idea. So basically, they're a little, I don't know whether I can show you, whether you can see this, ladies, but on here is a tiny little hook. Can you see that little hook? So you take off this glasses bit, so it's multifunctional. If you've got glasses, you can do it with that. But if you take off that little bit there, you can just, so that's it, making a hook. You can just clip that into your mask wings, and yeah, and then it just kind of sits around, you know, sits around your neck like that. So I know that Sassy's got a massive, no, not Sassy's, Soul Addiction got a massive order of these in. So they, and plus a whole lot of other little styles from us as well in time for Mother's Day. They're located now all over the country, Soul Addiction. And then of course we've got a few here as well. I think they sit around that 30, 35, something like that. So lovely little gift you could do, and I think these are 10, 12, 10, 12, something like that.
Yep.
So that's quite a nice little gift there, if you were wanting to do that for mum. Something that, you know, because sometimes mums are hard to buy for because they kind of have everything, and if they don't, some of them go out and just buy it. If you are looking for a practical gift, the little shoe wipes, remembering this keeps your white sneakers jazzy clean. They're a little sachet situation inside the box. I think you get 10 in the box there. One side cleans the leather, and the other side's got little stipply bobbles on it, and that foams up and helps draw out the dirt for your sole unit. So but can just, you know, make you fall in love. Particularly, you could get this, so mum can make over her sneakers and clean them, and then you can give her, so that's a practical gift, and then you can give her the pretty laces, oops, I've thrown my jacket on there, pretty laces gift for the sneakers. What else have we got here?
A lady asked, hi, how long is the leather wristband? Is it adjustable to larger wrists?
Yes, it is. It's fully adjustable.
Very long.
And it's super, super long. So I know that in the past we've had some of those lovely wrap bracelets, and you know, we've kind of said you can faff around wearing it as a bit of a belt as well, but I know in the past we've had difficulties if you do have a bigger, more solid wrist, a little bit more you know, tricky to actually fit, whereas this has full adjustability. So I have a really small wrist, so I'll just show you again. You just wrap it round and round and round and round, and you keep the prong up, and then just kind of whip it through these little holes. So I have it on like the firmest setting, but you can see there's lots of options to extend that out. And in all honesty, if you needed another hole or something like that put on it, if you have an even smaller wrist or you can't quite make it to the next one, just you can pop into the HQ. I'll put another little hole in it for you. Very good questions.
Another length, Stephanie said, what length are the laces? And from memory, 120 centimetres? Is it right?
Annie, can you just, are they 120 or 100, the length of the shoelaces? They're designed to go into a standard 5 eyelet lace-up sneaker shoe. They will also probably go into a 6 eyelet lace-up sneaker shoe.
120 centimetres long, 5 to 6 eyelet shoe.
Yeah, 120 centimetres long, 5 to 6 eyelet shoe. So yeah, if you're wanting to put them in a boot, I think it's going to be a slight more, you know, a bit more of a challenge for you to do that. You can maybe kind of somehow tie them together. Not sure about that, but yeah.
By 2?
Yeah, totally tie them together. Yeah, so the other little gifting idea, of course, are our sockets, the little lace ones, lingerie for your feet, of course. These are always a really, really good idea. Remembering too, ladies, that these now come a bit more sized, the little laced ones. So you can, you've got small medium, which is like a 30 size 35 shoe, through to like a size 37, 38. And then the medium larges are like a 38 through to about a 42, 43. So you've got a little bit more length in them if you've had them previously and they were a bit short for you. Also, we've got lots of other varieties, plain cotton ones, we've got other higher lace ones, we've got little socks with spots and things like that, which are, you know, coming into the cooler months. The little socks are quite cute as well. So I think Ella's got like a whole accessory socket range kind of up for you online as well to look at. But again, our retailers do support this area pretty strongly, so there will be a retailer close to you with these, and if they don't jolly well have them, they should. So you should go and knock on their door and remind them to get them in. The other little thing too is the bronzer puff. Now again, we've profiled this before. It's just like a little base product that we have in Always. I think they're about $25, something like that. So basically, let's just show you what it looks like. Inside there is some cute little branding on how to use, blah, blah, blah. And inside that is a little puff, little red puff. Now you can see it's looking a bit dirty in through there. That's actually the bronzing powder coming through, a gauze in through there. It's a mineral bronzing powder. So you basically slip your hand through there and just dab it on and build up the strength of bronze shimmer that you want, which is quite good for this time of the year when we're not getting into the sun as much, but you know, you still might want to wear something like ball season's coming up. I'm going to drop this off to one of my girlfriends for her daughter, where you don't want a fake tan and then it goes streaky and then, oh my gosh, you got the ball. So this is a really good way, a safe way of building up a tan and a bit of a shimmer and a glow if you don't want to look over toasted with that fake tan look. Right, so we've covered off the lanyards, we've covered on, we'll maybe show the ladies some of the other lanyards we do have in stock. So they're for the masks and things like that. So you just hook those onto your mask and you can have them around your neck. We've talked about the little bronzer puff, new sneaker. Oh, this is the other little bag too. We just kind of thought all mums like small leather goods, well most mums do, and this is a lovely little idea because it sits around about that 115 retail, which might be manageable for some, you know, for some of you, and so this is it's a beautiful soft milled leather pouch, basically lovely soft milled leather pouch, and you can see inside there it's big enough to fit your like giant iPhone in if you've got a giant one. And then of course you can wear it sort of over the shoulder like this. You could just put your iPhone in this and put it in your regular handbag, and or you could wear it out like this, going to the supermarket, chuck it on, happy days. So I think they are a few options here. Of course we've got loads of leather handbags that are sort of higher value items. I know also we put a trench coat on sale.
Yep, there's a whole Mother's Day collection which has everything. These are just our ones that we were looking at that are a wee bit cheaper, but over the days we'll put a few more up for you.
Bits and pieces for you. So stay tuned. We hope that's kind of inspired you or made you think about it. Now, should I tell you a little bit more about the competition? So Ella, who's behind the screen, has been beavering away with Maria and Sue from Lemon Tree, and the amazing, I'm just going to grab it for you for a second, Suramanti. I mean, I use this product myself and I love it. You ladies need to know about this product because this is part of the prize draw in there. You can select any of their product. This, oh, I can smell it, is the most stunning, beautiful candle. This is a lovely hand cream, but they do all sorts of amazing lotions and potions, all made here in New Zealand, which is like even better. Yeah, so this is part of the prize draw. So it's, I think, $150. So if you say you entered, you nominated your mother figure in your family, and if you won, both of you get a $150 voucher each. So you could choose to combine it, and just one of you get $300 worth from one of the brands. I actually think Lemon Tree's been slightly even more generous. They're offering 2 vouchers of $200. Caitlin Taylor, she's offering, I think, an hour's worth of styling. So basically, once you win the prize, yeah, you can, from anywhere in the country, you can Zoom with her, and she can chat through our websites and Lemon Tree's website and help advise you on what might work quite well together, and or if you're up in Auckland or are coming up this way, she can see you face to face and do that styling with you. Yeah, so, and of course we've got 2 vouchers of $150. You can select from any of the things that we have. You could buy, you know, $150 worth of skipping ropes and help everyone get healthy. So yeah, so it's absolutely worth entering. You know, there are a few T's and C's. You do need to go on to all of the sites and follow them.
On Instagram.
And it's an Instagram-led promotion. So yeah, we had to choose one platform in which to do it on, so we decided Instagram. So yeah, you just need to go on, follow ourselves, Caitlin, Sue from Lemon Tree, and Suramanti, and then if you get chosen, we obviously need to nominate your mother figure, and maybe give a little reason why. So it's quite nice. And then we'll randomly generate a number. We'll randomly then to pick whose website we'll choose from, or Insta page we'll choose from, and then we'll randomly pick another number and then go through and calculate who the winner is. And then we'll check that everyone's followed and done all of that. Bit of a process, but we're pretty excited. It's a pretty cool collab to be working with so many amazing, wonderful, inspiring New Zealand businesses. You got any questions about that?
No, Heidi said boo for Instagram. But you could make an Instagram account just for the giveaway.
Yeah, you could. or you know what? If there's a mother figure that you want that is on Instagram, maybe you give them a call and say, hey, could you do this for me? And the two of you might win. So that might be pretty cool. Oh, mind you, do they also have to be following? Or does just one need to be following? I don't know. We need to check our own.
Just one.
Just
the person commenting has to be following.
Just the person commenting has to be following. So there you go. Reach out to a friend, maybe mother figure that you love and adore, and ask her to nominate you.
Cherise says multitasking at its best. Watching this on laptop, ordered laces and some more sockets on phone.
Oh my goodness, you're amazing.
I am new to your sockets, but wow, a game changer.
Oh yeah, the sockets are great, and thanks for mentioning that. We have a lot of ladies come into our HQ and they're talking, I can never get a socket that stays up, blah, blah, blah. But we do, these are really good. They've got a beautiful soft silicone top line on them so they don't roll down. Beautiful cotton, a double washed cotton foot pad base on them, regardless if they're lace or all over cotton. So they're nice and soft already. And then they have like another little silicone branding pad underneath so you don't slip around in your shoe. They are pretty good. And we've been running them for... I'm going to just call it and say 10 years. So, if you've been running something for 10 years, they do have a bit of a following. So it's a great gift to give someone. Yeah.
And Mary asked before in the comments if we're ever going to get more of the Gemma Black Croco or the Gemma Ink back in stock.
Mary, look, Mary, that is a great question. I'm just going to show you ladies what Mary's talking about. This is the Gemma boat. She is a gorgeous boat. It's, really cool little heel height. Lovely little pointed toe on it, but not too extreme. Beautiful suede stretch all in through the back area here. And then you've got your leather front on these. So we have, honestly, it was such a popular boat, or has been such a popular boat. I just showed you the black crocodile version. That's the black milled version with the natural base on it. That's the all over tan, and my gosh, have I seen some amazing women, particularly in those autumnal floral prints. They rock this boot on back with it, and it's just like, wow, you look so sophisticated and coordinated. It's such a good look. If you're wanting just a little black on black, there's your plain black boot, black napper, black stretch in through the back, and the little black sole. Really, really easy little style. Remembering that all of the backs of these stretch to fit over your different calves and calf shapes and things. The navy, I believe we've sold out of, so I can't even show you the navy, but it was a beautiful milled navy leather. We have a bundle load of retailers with these styles. They did support it heavily, so I'm sure if you've missed out on your size here at the HQ, I'm sure we can do a bit of an investigation for you and find a retailer with your favourite colour or what have you. Yeah, so Mary, I'm sorry about that. So are we getting any more in? Not at the moment. So what's happening with China is really interesting at the moment. Production is most definitely slowing down up there. They have been, as you've probably been following on the news media, there's been like successive rolling lockdowns there, which means obviously if our team are locked down in their homes, then they're unable to get to their factories, like us really, when we had lockdown, to be able to produce. So manufacturing's a little bit slow, whereas we would have repeated these a couple of years ago when things were buoyant and production was still moving along. We won't be this season, but we will definitely run this style again next winter. In fact, if you've got any colourway suggestions, be more than happy. I literally am designing next winter at the moment, so any of your chatter about what you're looking for, I would love that feedback. I was thinking of doing a khaki version in this as well. So yeah. Have you got any other comments there from the ladies?
All good for now.
They all look quiet. I know we've got lots of love hearts for the laces. I've probably brought them silly, but just wanted to get in all the things because I've missed you and we've been gone for so long, it feels like. The girls have been holding the fort for me, so big shout out to the team in behind the scenes, keeping everything moving along. Thanks, Ella, Annie, and Renee, who's here today. Yeah.
Are we open tomorrow?
Yeah, we should be open tomorrow. I need to check with Leanne. I think Leanne's scheduled on. Hey, Leanne, have a good Saturday. I think that's about it, ladies. Look forward to catching up with you again on Monday and getting back into our routine now that school holidays are coming to a close. Alrighty.
Bye.